One of the problems we run into when we try to prove the validity of the Quran is by making up apologetics that don't really defend the Quran. They rather delegitimize our apologetics and the credibility of those doing Dawah. And what I mean by that is the whole concept of this category in apologetics and Islamic apologetics that was created called the scientific miracles of the Quran. In other words, they took various statements scattered throughout the Quran that seemed to be making a scientific claim about how the world works, how biology functions, things that could not be proved because there was not the modern concept of scientific theory and experimentation and all that. And so one of the examples is where the Quran says that clouds are dense, they are heavy because they carry rain. Well, the problem with saying this is a scientific theory that nobody knew about, so it's a scientific miracle, because nobody 1400 years ago could have known this. It must come from divine revelation. The problem is, well, not only have all the scientific miracles been debunked by those who do Dawah, they've come out, the main, lead Dawah, Gandis, whatever you call them, they have admitted that these scientific miracles are not miracles at all, but most of them are based on theories that were proposed by Greek philosophers centuries before them, and they were just borrowed by Muhammad and inserted into the Quran. But that being said, even if the first person to ever propose that clouds have density and weight was Muhammad, that doesn't prove it's divine revelation, because at some point, somebody in history theorized about everything we understand about science. At some point, somebody made a theory and a scientific claim that they couldn't prove, but has later been proven.